Hand injury prevention safety awareness. Hand and finger injuries continue to be our most common injury. Our hands are required for tasks every day. Be aware of the difficulty you will face if you injure a hand or finger. The Terex injury prevention behaviors were launched to raise awareness and prevent such injuries.
Warm up. When working with repetitive motion, team members should practice stretching motion, in particular hand and finger rotation, in advance of using hand tools.
Pre-use checks. Team members should carry out pre-use inspections of all tools and equipment before use. Any defects should be reported and unsafe equipment removed from the work area.
Team members must select gloves based on work instructions and hazards associated with the task. When working with pressurized systems, ensure the correct gloves and face shield is worn, keeping hands away from the line of fire points.
Warning tags and decals around pinch points should be observed and due care taken.
Our team members need to ensure they take due care and attention to avoid placing hands and fingers in pinch points, such as when placing parts together. Avoid placing hands in the danger zone, especially if you are not controlling the pendant, as movement could occur at any time. Look, this team member has the crane controls.
Instead, use a tag pull or tag line.
Team members must be aware of the pinch point potential when rigging equipment is being used.
Instead, keep hands clear. Pay particular attention to the placement of your non-dominant hand.
Team members must not use pocket knives or non-approved equipment. Team members must not cut towards themselves, as knives could slip.
When using safety knives and approved cutting equipment, team members should always cut away from the body and secure the material being cut. Cut-resistant gloves should always be worn.
Our hands and fingers are not tools. Team members must not improvise with their hands.
Hand tools should be used for their actual application as per the manufacturer design. Vices and clamps should be used to hold the material instead of hands.
When placing parts into machinery, look out for areas where hands can get trapped.
When entanglement hazards exist, use tearaway gloves.
Ensure guarding is in position.
Use vices and other equipment to secure the material.
If material falls during your work, do not react to attempt to catch it.
Instead, stand clear to avoid injury.
Team members must keep hands away from pinch points.
Team members must never use body parts or fingers in place of tools or equipment. for example, when aligning holes. Instead, use tools and equipment and keep hands and fingers away from pinch points.
When using machinery, team members must use guarding. Team members should familiarise themselves with how a machine moves prior to use.
Before handling materials, ensure the material is reviewed for what can move, including strapping or banding, which could become a trip hazard.
Consider sharp edges when moving material and wear appropriate gloves.
If material is hard to push, pull, lift, or manipulate, speak up and ask for help.
When using carts, handles should be used keeping hands away from potential pinch points.
Hand and finger injuries continue to be the most common injury across Terex.
Follow the injury prevention behaviours.
I job pause and ask for help when I cannot follow the injury prevention behavior.